How's it going, YouTube? Mark from Like-Minded Lunatics coming at you with your Friday night reaction video. That's where we put an end to the week with a great beer, a good song, and an amazing video, and just have fun together. I hope you're excited about this one. I know I sure am. But before we get to that, let me remind you, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel. In the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, please just hit our little icon. We've got a lot of content coming up, and your subscription doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't mean anything beyond the fact that it helps us out on YouTube. So if you would, please hit that subscription button. It would help us out a whole lot. Also, let me remind you, we have other content on the channel, not just reaction videos. This video, or this channel, was started by myself and my writing partner, Todd Wright. We've got a lot of original content, original stories, original music, and my writing partner, Todd Wright, does a segment we call Drink, Play, Swear. That's where Todd, who is a professional storyteller, by the way, tries to tell you a story as he's playing an aggravating video game and drinking an adult beverage. It's a great segment. You don't have to know anything about video games to enjoy it. This week, he told a great story about the time he worked with Rhea Perlman, and he tries to play Ghosts and Goblins, and I don't know if you're familiar with that game, but it is a rage quitter. So it's a great episode. You can go right there to check it out. All right, so what are we doing today? Well, you saw the title. You know what we're doing. We're doing Mammoth WVH Don't Back Down. Now, I stumbled there because it came out today. That's right, folks. I actually had another video planned for today. Fired up YouTube, got the notification, hey, Mammoth WVH has published a new video, clicked it, saw it was a music video, and was like, shit, I've got to pivot, like immediately, because we're going to do this one. So that's what we're going to do. Let me bring up the frame here. Now, if you watch these videos sequentially, you'll know that last week I actually already looked at a Mammoth song. We looked at Distance. Now, that's a song that is essentially a tribute to Wolfgang Van Halen's father, Eddie Van Halen. It's a super emotional episode. It's a great song. It's a heart-rending video, and it was very emotional for me. You can go check that out right over here. But I have a feeling this song's going to be a little different. Like I said, I listened to maybe like 20 seconds of it, saw the premise, and thought, you know what, I'm in. We got to do that on the segment. But I think this one's going to be a little different. So here's what I'm going with. Everybody who's been here before knows we end the week with a great beer and a fun video. This week I'm going to go with Dapper Devil. Yeah, look at that, from Blue Owl, a raspberry Belgian ale. My goodness, that sounds fancy, doesn't it, folks? Now, you don't have to have an adult beverage with me, but let's get something in our system. How about it? So we can cheers to the end of a week and hopefully the beginning of a really great weekend. So cheers, folks. Oh, that is delicious. Let me just say, folks, that is an amazing beer. Jesus, I choked myself up there. All right, here's what we're going to do. Mammoth WVH, Don't Back Down. This is the third single that he's released from his upcoming album, which drops on June 11th, 2021. Distance and You're to Blame is already out. This came out today, so let's check it out together, folks. Here we go.
Hey, Wolf. Hey, fellas. Where's Wolf at? He's in there? Cool.
Oh! Did y'all see that? That was a 5150 amp. That was one of his dad's amps. I mean, I guess that makes sense that he would be using his dad's equipment, but geez, I think it's a 5152, isn't it? The upgrade. Let's see. Yes! 5150, where's my hand? Right there, 5152.
Hey, Wolf. Hey, Wolf. Wolfgang!
Wolfgang!
Where's Wolf?
Ah, Jesus, the drummer's not there. You can't rely on the drummer. Where's Wolf? Look at his face.
Sorry. I'm here.
Oh man, their guitar players are so pissed at their drummer. I feel like this isn't a good sign. I'm going to be honest with you. They haven't even put out their first album yet, and the band is already tired of the drummer. They may have to fire Wolf. You know what I'm saying? Wolf may have to fire Wolf.
Waiting on you guys. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Hot damn, folks. What do you think of that intro? Jesus. I mean, Wolf had me. He had me with the tongue-in-cheek video. He had me there. But then he kicks in with that riff and the drums, and man. You know, Wolfie, this is a kid who has rockin', and I say kid. He's a 30-year-old man, Mark. He is not a kid. He's a 30-year-old man. This man has rock and roll running through his veins. Running through it. And boy, you can feel it, can't you? In that intro, let's back it up just a second. Oh my goodness, folks. Man, I am in. Now, I have to say, folks, I loved Distance and I loved You're to Blame. That song doesn't have a video, or I would have featured it on one of the segments here already. But man, this is just a straight rock and roll song, isn't it? My goodness. Now, I have to be honest here, folks. Back in the early aughts, when Van Halen replaced Michael Anthony with Wolfgang, as an old Van Halen fan, I was like, God, what's happening? Why is Ed putting his kid in the band? And I was wrong. I was wrong. That was from a place where, you know, I love Mikey so much. You know, I love Michael Anthony. He looks like a guy who hauls gravel for a living, who I would have a beer with after work. We would go fishing together maybe. I love Mikey, but Jesus, Wolf. Come on, can I call him Wolfie? I would like to be able to. I would like to imagine I could. Wolfie, look at this. And is he editing this damn thing too? Because he's playing all the instruments. He's singing. I know he's got a producer for this album, but I don't know if he's doing like the arrangements and stuff. But what can't this kid do? Gee, Mark, I am closer to his age than I am his dad's. I don't know why I keep calling him a kid. God damn, he can sing too. Makes me sick. Makes me sick. Jesus, I'm in my mid-40s. Can't do any of this. And this man is already a musical genius. And the lyrics to this are fantastic as well. I don't know if you're keeping up with it. The first verse. Breathe it in, all the madness around you. Feeling like it's the end of days. Thrown aside, now you know that you want to. They don't know better anyway. Yeah, everybody's crazy. Yeah, it won't be long until we're dead and gone. Second verse. A revival. Another reprisal. A revival. It's an interesting line. Another reprisal. Hurry up, better not be late. Time to go. Need to know that you're in this. Take a stand. Don't hesitate. You know, this is the first time I'm really, I'm hearing this. Like I said, I listened to a little bit of it right before I did this video. But you know what this feels like to me? This feels like a man who's trying to bring back rock and roll. This feels like a man who's trying to bring back rock and roll stadium tours. This feels like a man who's trying to bring rock and roll back to the forefront. And I gotta say, I am with you, Wolf. I am with you. If you need folks to take a stand, I'll back you up, buddy. We gotta have rock and roll back in the mainstream. Is that what this song is about? I hope that it is. I'm gonna imagine that it is. Y'all see that? He's running the top of the bass on top of the neck. Let's go back and take a look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. You know, I don't want to keep referring back to Ed. You know, I don't want to keep referring back to his father because I feel like that Wolfie's got to do his own thing. But the showmanship is starting to show. How could it not? Right? How could it not? If you were the son of a musical legend, how could you not show off a little? You guys, hot damn! I am so glad this video came out today because I got to say I'd had kind of a rough week. You know, go back and watch that the video I did last Friday. Rough week. Needed something to kick me right in the groin. You know what I mean? Not in a bad way, but in a hey, pay attention, stuff ain't so bad kind of way. This is what I needed. Woo! That guitar solo on fire. Wolfie's drums playing. Oh, she's awesome on the drums. And then the man has a voice. The man has a great voice. Wow. I am blown away, you guys. I am blown away. This is fantastic. God, that is a tough riff. Man. You know, people talk about Malcolm Young being kind of like I think it was Scott Ian from Anthrax that said this, but he said that Malcolm Young was, if AC/DC was a train, that Malcolm was the lead car, the locomotive, because of his rhythm playing. That riff is tough as hell. That is a Malcolm Young-esque riff, if there ever was one. Let's listen to that again, folks. You know what? Jesus, I'm only halfway through this, and I feel like I'm out of a beer, so I'm going to do another beer. I don't know where you're at. I'm 3/4 of the way through this, and I am so excited about it. So I always have a backup. This week, my backup is the Tropic King. This is from Funkwerks. I think that works, you guys, because this song is obviously rock and roll, but it's got a funk background to it. And I'm loving it. All right, let's kick back in with that riff. God! It's tough as hell. Tough as hell! What the hell is happening? Here's my question. I know that he's doing this type of video where he's like twinning himself. I know he's doing that because it's a great way to create a video during COVID, you know, and he does everything in the band already, so why not? But that twinning effect is not that difficult. I'm gonna be honest with you folks. I mean, if I wanted to throw up another version of me on this other side, where's my hand? Over here? It wouldn't be that hard. Not that hard. And especially if you're using like Premiere Pro, not hard. But it is hard to fake camera moves when you do that, right? So if you have a static frame like I have now, you know, you can just mask one side. I can mask this side, and then I can put me over here if I'd like to. That's not that hard. But this shit, I don't know how hard that is, but it's above my level. I'm gonna tell you that. To be able to do camera moves with the twinning. And my question is this, is Wolfie doing that? If he is, really makes me question my life choices, you know? I mean, I know that he is musical legacy, but come on, at a certain point, bro, you're doing everything in the song, you're every character in the video, and are you editing this thing as well? Oh, that would make me so sick about myself, is what, is what it would make me. Look at him running up and down that bass. Jesus, this man. Ugh. I love the end part. It's almost like a 1-2 to the face, right? The song's over and you're thinking, oh, I made it out of this. I made it through it. Pump, pump. Oh, it just catches you right at the end. One more time. Pump, pump. Oh, I love it.
How was that? Perfect. That was money. Come on in. Holy shit, that was terrible. We can fix that, right? Yeah.
All right, folks. Oh, man. I hope you liked, starting again. I hope you enjoyed this. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Like I said, I had planned on doing Michael Damian's Rock On today, simply because I had talked about it on Monday. But when I saw the notification for this, I'm doing Wolfie's new video. Again, can I call him Wolfie? I feel like I can. I'm doing Wolfie's video. And I am glad that I did. Jesus, what a great rock and roll song. I feel like it's an anthem for bringing rock and roll back. Again, I haven't spent much time with these lyrics, but that's what it feels like to me. It feels like, you know what? Get ready. Get ready, Cardi B. We're bringing rock and roll back. Nothing against her. I have nothing against her at all. But we're bringing it back. The stadiums, it's going to be ours again. You're going to see the horns up in the stadiums again. That's what it feels like to me. And I'm very excited about it. And then the video, fun video. Again, it's a COVID video, so I get it. You have to find a through line to kind of make it work. You made it work, Wolf. You made it work. Well, I am excited. Again, June 11th is when that new album comes out. I got no stake in it other than I am so happy that Wolf is putting out music like this. I am so happy that he's doing it. He's so talented. So, cheers, everybody. Cheers to Wolf. Hope you enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments what you think. Remember, you can always be critical without being mean. If you're mean, we just throw your comment right in the trash. And the only people who know how mean you are is me and Todd. That's it. That's it. And we just talk about you, about how sad your little life must be, that you have to be mean on the internet. That's all we do. So leave me some comments. Make sure that they're nice. Let me know what you think about the video. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. And stick around, folks. We got some interesting new content coming up that I think you're going to be excited about. So take care of yourselves, folks, and I'll see you soon.